Hey, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be cash stuffing my first full-time paycheck of February. I got paid a total of $1,939. However, I'm only going to be stuffing a total of $1,706. Let me tell you why. I know somebody was like, well, why? This is my budget breakdown for paycheck number one. I didn't have time to film it, so we'll go over it really quickly. And while you guys are kind of taking a look at it, let me let you know that I am in my 30s. I am single. I don't have any children. I work from home as a medical billing supervisor, and I live with my mom. So all of that plays a major role into why my numbers look the way that they do. So for expenses, the budget for this paycheck is $820. Now, I follow the conscious spending plan by Ramit. I will link his video in the description box below because he does say to tack on an additional 15% as unexpected. I have my emergency fund that is in my high yield savings account. I cash stuff using prop money. So 125 is that 15%. Then going into my savings, medical and vacation is getting a total of 165. Moving up to my guilt-free spending, it's a total of $581. Then I had an extra $248. I am putting an additional $45 into emergency, and then the remaining is going towards my savings challenges. Now for giving, I take this money out of the bank. I was previously giving $20, but I've been feeling it in my spirit to have that increase, so I am now going to be giving $30, and this goes to the homeless who are out on the street. Okay, all right, so this is my expenses binder. Y'all, I hope y'all are doing good. I really do, and I feel like y'all know what I'm talking about. I want to say what's going on, but we know what's going on and why it's going on. Anyway, rent is getting $350. Internet is getting $46. My mom and I go half on this. 20, 40, 45, 46. Everything in this binder remains in my main checking account. Cell phone is getting $40. And I just pay for my portion of the cell phone bill, if anyone wanted to know. Car insurance is getting $86. So 50, 70, 80, 85, 86. Life insurance is getting $17. So 17. And I don't know if you guys can hear, but there's a lot of commotion going on outside, so I do apologize if you can hear it. That's why I usually have music going on in the background. It's a vibe. Thank you, Clarissa. I like it in the videos, but also to drown out any extra noise that might be going on. So subscriptions, I have this little tab divider in here. So the subscriptions is for my own personal subscriptions. Is 20, 40, 42, 43. And then on the other side of this divider is our YouTube TV subscription that my mom and I go half on, and I will be giving it $23. So 23. And I've started to put the fan on too because I live in Arizona and it's really nice in the morning and in the evening, but the way that the sun's like right now and directly into my room, like I love, you know, the natural lighting and all of that, but child, as soon as I finish recording, I close these blinds because it gets so hot. So I do have the fan going. So gas is getting $25. And that is going to be $75. It's been getting up to like 80 this week, and I'm over it. Like, it's February. Come on now. But I prefer the 80 than the snow, to be honest. Groceries is getting $150. I like to help my mom out with the groceries. So this money, if it does not get spent, I take it out and put it towards savings. Household is getting $25. So this is also $75. Pets is getting $15. I did say that I was going to have this envelope maxed out at $100, and then whatever I am going to be putting towards it is going to go to my emergency pet envelope, but I forgot, so it's going in here for now. Oh, sorry, and that is $115. I gotta get my dog some food anyway, so that'll be depleted by the end of the month. Oh, and this is my buffer. I have $500 in here currently, and this sits in my Capital One checking account. And that's it for this binder. Moving into the short to midterm binder, all of the envelopes that I have in this is in my high yield savings account that I have through Capital One. So skipping car maintenance, we are going to go into emergency. And I'm going to be putting $170 into emergency. So we have 1,000, 2,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 3,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 505. So $3,505. And you guys, I'm gonna give y'all a little sneak peek. In my last video, I said that I was working on some stuff for my budget. And this is one of the things that I've been working on, some trackers. And this is just gonna be for me, for now anyway. But I got a little creative a few weeks ago, and I've been wanting to have trackers for these envelopes, and I just didn't see anything that spoke to me, so I just went ahead and created my own. And I am going to be filling out 4 of these today. Each one is worth $50, and there's 20 of these, which will bring me to, where is that marker? I found it. And this is going to, oh man, it's probably dried out because I've had the cap off. Anyway, this will get me to $1,000. And if you are new here, I am going to be fully funding my emergency fund. I have a goal of 6 months worth of all of my bills and a few of my variable expenses, just because I live at home with my mom. And if I lose my job, I'm sure she wouldn't be pressed if I couldn't get tissue for the house. So anyway, I am planning to save a total of $4,000 by the end of the year. So $1,000 each quarter. So let me go ahead and do 4 of these. Just kidding. I'm gonna do the rest off camera. So yeah, in my next video, I plan to have the rest of what I'm working on ready to go. So I hope to see y'all there. See what I've been working on behind the scenes. Next is medical, and that is getting $85. And we have 1,000, 2,000, 2,500, 600, 650, 700, 20, 40, 60, 75, and 80. So 2,780. Yes. And you guys, I did a tracker for this one as well. So I did do this one off camera, so I will go ahead and stick it in here. This is also going to save me $1,000 because I am trying to get this back up to 3,700. Let me turn it around. And boom. cute. All right, that is going to be it for this binder. Moving into vacation, it is getting $80, and that is going into $20, excuse me, is going into hotel. So we now have 120. Another 20 is going into transportation. A 20 into food. So this is 60. And then 20 into drinks. And y'all, I just wanted to get some money in these envelopes. So that'll be it for this. I decided to cut back on what I am putting in vacation because I do have a savings challenge that I am currently working on. And once I complete those challenges, I'm going to allocate it to vacation. And lastly is the guilt-free spending binder. All of this money is in my savings account that is through my main bank. So it is going to get its 10%. Personal is getting $50. So we now have 60. Y'all, today I'm actually filming this on the day that I got paid, which is Friday the 7th, and it's pretty quiet at work usually on Fridays, but I do have to get ahead of my billing that I have to do next week. My birthday is getting $35. And then after that, y'all, I'm just gonna chill out because tomorrow and Sunday is gonna be pretty busy. So we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 280, 285, and 290 now in my birthday. And I am using this savings challenge to track. And this is from Dee, and I have linked her Buy Me a Coffee shop in the description. She has tons more cute savings challenges. And I'm going to go ahead and mark off 12 plus 11 is 23, plus 10 is 33, plus 2 is 35. So I will be done with this tracker on the next cash stuffing. And this is just gonna help me, you know, get to that $500 goal. So any plans for you all? If you are watching this before the weekend, I would like to know. Gifts. So I budgeted $60 because I forgot my nephew's birthday is next month. But then I realized that I have more time to save up for it. So next week we're going to slow down on this, but I got $60. And I have 2 other birthdays in March, FYI. He is not getting $60 for his birthday, please. Family time is getting $50. Date night is getting $50. So we have 50, 70, 90, 95. I messed up somewhere because self-care is supposed to be getting $50. Annual is getting $12. I'll put it up on the screen, y'all. I can never get this right. Anyway, 100, 200, 250, 260, 270, 272, 273 is now an annual. I am still waiting for Capital One because I also have a Capital One credit card. I have their Venture credit card to get points on travel, and they have not charged me for the annual fee. So we'll see when that eventually comes out. And then my mom is supposed to be getting $50, and this is to help her with her debt. So again, I'll have it on the screen where I messed up, child. I found out what happened. I took $100 out of here after I sorted all the money out to put into one of the things that I'm working on, and I forgot to put it back in here. So I'm going to swap out these 250s for this 100. and then put 50 into self-care. So there's now $80 there. And then $50 into mom. All right, you guys, please take care of yourselves, and I mean that. Turn the news off if you need to, and do something that brings you joy, okay? I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.